मुझे उर्दू की तहजीब भी पता है और हिंदी का सम्मान भी और साथ साथ में इंग्लिश का ज्ञान भी. Today I welcome you as I am Muhammad Abdullah, welcoming you all in my YouTube channel to teach you something, to tell you something. Mr. Vivek sir, the founder and director of Future Groups of Institution, he has just recommended me a video to make a video about English language, that why to learn English. Why to learn English, what is the importance of English, and how to encourage to the people, to the students and trainees to learn English. Because there is a huge confusion, there is a great confusion among all the people, among all the trainees, that why to learn English. Why to learn English? Why is it mandatory to learn English? First of all, let me tell you that in 5th century, English was started by German people in England. In 11th century, it was modernized and became just Middle English, and in the 15th century, it became as a early modern English. Why English is important? Let me start first of all. Let me start about English language, that why is it important. Before starting this video, I would like to thank you, Mr. Vivek sir, for asking me this question and to recommend me this video, because as you all know that I'm a trainer of English language. See, for example, let me tell you some interesting facts that what happened with me once I was visited the office, and then I was sitting over there in a normal t-shirt and normal lower. Then the guy was there sitting at the reception, and he told me that, excuse me, you may go outside right now. You can't sit here because this is not lounge for you. This is lounge only for the special and VIP people. I started speaking English, and that time he said to me, excuse me sir, you may sit down, because that time I thought about English, that my English speaking skill gave a nice impression that time. So that impressed that guy, that person, and he said to me that you may sit down sir. What happened that I was studying in a school, and I used to give speeches daily in Hindi language. Everybody used to give the same language. Once I learned something in English, and I gave the speech in English language. The people started clapping me. My speech was not different really. My contents were not different really. But my language was different. My language was different because the people who all were sitting over there, they didn't know about English language. They could not speak English. That's why it became a very good impression and great impression. The people started appreciating and clapping for me. So that's why I like to say you that learning English boosts your knowledge. Learning English boosts your confidence. Learning English boosts your energy level. Learning English boosts your as well as your skill. And just the energy of learning a lot. Learning English boost your personality. Learning English boosts your you can say that meeting interaction style. So learning English absolutely is mandatory and important. First of all, I would like to say you that to learn any language, never disrespect your language. Your language means your mother tongue. That's Hindi. Never disrespect your Hindi, Urdu, or any regional language to learn any other language. This is your first, this must be your first intention. First of all, I would like to see you that why English language learning is important, because 400 million people speak English. 400 million people speak English. That's why it's mandatory. It's official language of many countries. It's regional language. It's just native language of more and more people. So that's why it has been globalized and internationalized, and it has become lingua franca. That's why we must learn English. See what happens nowadays. What is happening that when a guy after learning English goes to the same office, he just gets posted, promoted, and he gets high salary, high pay, high package. Why? Because he has a different language knowledge, and he has a different way to talk with the people. First of all, let me tell you that what is the importance of English and why English is important. English is important because it just connects you with more and more people, because in the world many people and maximum number of people know that how to speak English. It increases your network. It increases your business. It increases your social network. It increases your digital network. It increases your emotional power, and it also increases your economical power as well, because as I have already told you that it gives you promotion. That's why इसलिए मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि learning English is absolutely mandatory and very good and important. First of all, because as I have been trainer of English language and public speaking for 8 years, so that's why I have experienced that wherever I give a speech, wherever I spoke, wherever I speak, still even today's. But nowadays, lockdown and coronavirus, that's why I don't attend any conference. So what I have felt that when I started speaking, people started clapping and appreciating. Why? Because my style was different. My way of speaking was different, and my language was English. See, there is a factor that if you know that universal context, you can win the world, you can win the hearts of million and billion of people. For example, if I am in America, US, United States of America, I cannot convince them in Hindi language. If I am in England, I cannot convince them in Urdu language. And if I am in Australia, really believe me that I cannot convince them in Sanskrit language. But I can convince them in English language because they know English. In the same way, if I am in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh, I can convince them in Sanskrit language, in Hindi language, in Bhojpuri language, in Urdu language, because they understand this language. So it is according to that if more people know the same language, just go to that language and learn that language and adopt that language and be the expert of that language. No worries there. Let the people come and let the people criticize about you. People even criticize about you that, excuse me, why are you being Angrez? Why are you being Englishman? Why are you learning English? Learning English is not important. Leave them. Ignore them because ignorance is bliss. Leave them because, just don't let an empty vessel sounds much. He has no knowledge. He has no confidence skill. That's why let him speak. First of all, let me tell you that when you just want to go to Dubai, for example, then you just, change different type of transportation facilities to just reach Dubai. You go by four-wheeler, you go by cab, you go by taxi, you go by aeroplane, you go by train, you change different type of, transportation facility to just reach at one destination. So just like that, when you want to connect more and more people and different people, you need to know different languages. And if you know their languages, their emotions, their feelings, really you are going to be appreciated, selected and accepted. सो विवेक सर, मैं आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगा कि आपने मुझे ये रिकमेंडेशन दिया, और मैं सभी दर्शकों से, सभी से ये कहना चाहूँगा, सभी विद्यार्थी से, ट्रेनी से, स्टूडेंट से ये आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा कि लैंग्वेज कोई भी हो, सीखना बहुत ज़रूरी है। बस इंग्लिश इसलिए सीखना ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है क्योंकि ये ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग जानते हैं और आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों तक पहुँच सकते हैं। इसको सीखने के लिए टिप्स आपकी क्या है? इसमें आप थिंकिंग पावर को बढ़ा दीजिए, अपने आप से बात करना स्टार्ट कर दीजिए, लोगों से ज़्यादा एक माहौल बनाइए। इंग्लिश सीखने के लिए ऐसा नहीं है आपको इंग्लिश देश में जाना है, आप अपने घर में, गांव में भी इंग्लिश सीख सकते हैं। बस आपको अपने दिमाग का माहौल बनाना है अच्छी तरीके से। आपको अपने घर में माहौल अच्छा बनाना है कि आप अपने आप से बात कर पाएँ, अपने घर के मेंबर से बात कर पाएँ और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा किताबें पढ़ पाएँ और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आप वर्ड्स को लेते रहें, ज्ञान लेते रहें। तो इस तरह से आपकी इंग्लिश बहुत ही स्ट्रांग होती चली जाएगी। और जब आप इफेक्टिव इंग्लिश बोलते हैं, व्हेन यू स्पीक इफेक्टिव इंग्लिश, इट रियली गिव्स वेरी राइट इंप्रेशन, गुड इंप्रेशन। और मैं आपको बता दूं ये कहाँ इंपॉर्टेंट है। या आप एयरपोर्ट पे जाते हैं तो आपको इंग्लिश की अगर कमी होती है तो आपको शर्मिंदगी होती है। आप जब यात्रा करते हैं तो आपको शर्मिंदगी होती है अगर आप बात को समझ नहीं पाते। जब आप दवा लेते हैं और दवा को पढ़कर भी आपको समझ में नहीं आता तो आपको वहाँ पर शर्मिंदगी होती है। आप जब कोई किताब उठाते हैं, उसका कंटेंट्स, उसका प्रीफेस पढ़ते हैं और आपको समझ में नहीं आता तो आपको शर्मिंदगी होती है। आप जब कोई चॉकलेट का पैकेट लेते हैं और आप उसकी एक्सपायरी डेट और मैन्युफैक्चर डेट को नहीं समझ पाते, एमआरपी को नहीं समझ पाते, तो आपको उस वक्त शर्मिंदगी होती है। आपको उस वक्त शर्मिंदगी होती है जब आप बैंक में जाके आपको फॉर्म किसी और के द्वारा भराना पड़ता है, तब आपको शर्मिंदगी होती है। जब आपको बार बार गिरना पड़ता है, बार बार शर्मिंदा होना पड़ता है एक लैंग्वेज, एक ऐसी भाषा के कमी की वजह से जो भाषा आप सीख नहीं पाए या सीख नहीं रहे हैं, किसी और के क्रिटिसिज्म के चक्कर में। कोई और आपकी आलोचना कर रहा है, क्रिटिसाइज कर रहा है, तो आप उस चक्कर में आप नहीं सीख पा रहे हैं। दैट इज रॉन्ग, बिल्कुल गलत है। कहते हैं कि let the people speak, let the people talk about you, no problem, no, don't worry about anything, but be happy, be strong, be confident to learn anything, always keep on learning. I believe, I talk about everything, I talk about every topic, I talk about every content because I believe in learning always. I get up early in the morning, I open my eyes, first of all I open my mind and I start thinking that I should learn something because my life is for learning, my life is for just gaining more and more knowledge and confidence. And the interesting fact I would like to tell you that, just when you are English expert, when you start speaking English, first of all, girls get impressed to you and with you. They start thinking about you. Oh my God, this guy talks in English language. This guy talks in English language because this is the real fact of the world and of the universe, that people get impressed when you speak and talk in English language. Thank you so much, Mr. Vivek, sir, the director and founder of the Future Groups of Institution. Thank you for recommending me this topic. This was very interesting topic, and I would like to say you all that you please must learn English language